All right, friends. So it seems that this Haley Fernandez, stepsister to Malehya, no blood relation to Malehya's other brother either. She was up on It's a Criming Shame the other day, making a statement about how there was illicit substances involved. We're going to listen to the clip and compare it to the statements that she retracted almost immediately. She's a game player. And the great Karen Jones, the mysterious Karen Jones, sent me a message in regards to this particular woman. I'll read that to you momentarily. But first, we're going to listen to this particular clip. So there's no question as to what this weirdo Haley Fernandez said to everybody.
So like he was wrestling some things around in the bathroom. And we went in to kind of investigate after him. And there was drugs. Drugs was involved, and that's what fueled the family altercation in the driveway. And I'll be the one to say that because I got so freaking mad after this was found out, because then I said to him, I said, that's exactly why you're acting the way you are, running around like a madman, acting like you're doing everything and everybody's just sitting back, like relaxing. Like nobody was, but nobody was running around like a chicken with their head cut off because we weren't on drugs. Do you know what I mean? But
No, Haley, we don't know what you mean, darling. No, we don't. What is it you're implying? What is it you're saying? You heard him rustling around in the bathroom. You went in afterwards, and yeah, there was drugs involved. You're the person who's insinuating everything. Now you're immediately accusing people of twisting your words. How dare you? Why are you even involving yourself in this case?
we weren't on drugs. Do you know what I mean? But that's what the altercation was, because I was like, I confronted his family. It was actually me. And I said, what the hell, guys? Like, what's going on here? Like, why is that involved? My sister broke down and she admitted that he's been on it for 2 years or so. And yeah, so they all got very, very mad when that came about. And they all kind of said, you know what? We already knew that. Well, if you knew that, why the hell is there children in a home with somebody like that? Like, why aren't you protecting the kids that way? Like, do you know what I mean?
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Why don't you figure it out what it is that you mean and speak clearly? This is ridiculous.
And whoever else, this Darren or yeah. So that was the big piece that Logan and whoever else, this Darren or Darren guy that is related to Malehya's side. I mean, he's just spewing a bunch of stuff that's not 100%.
Yeah.
So,
well,
yeah.
none of his stuff can be verified. So just remind me, when did this altercation break out? That was on the Saturday, right?
Yeah, that was just as Malehya was going down to the press conference. Yeah. So Malehya broke at the end of the driveway. She was crying, and I was like, like, what's going on? And she wouldn't talk. And I looked at her and I said, now's the time to talk. Like, get fucking talking. Like, what's going on? And yeah. She broke down, and that's what it came about, that he was doing that. So that fueled the family fight that there was. And I mean, yes, Janie or whatever her name was did go at Cheryl. Logan was trying to fight everybody in the driveway. They kicked us off the property because we found out something that nobody was supposed to find out, right?
They kicked you off the property, according to Haley, for finding out something that wasn't supposed to be found out. You're not even saying anything yet. You're implying it. Then all of a sudden you walk it back. Now, listen, we'll continue. What an annoying individual to listen to.
Okay.
Now, I believe that Haley was being threatened by another family member.
That could very well be. This is coming from a new channel I like, Daphne's Case Files. I'll put the link in the video description so you can go and follow up if you're looking for the clip in the future. But I wanted to show you the screenshots that go along with this particular clip. It's beyond me, man. This Haley is something else. She wants all of this attention. She's coming forward with this information, and she's equally telling you that she's not obligated to tell you the truth or tell you anything. She's a game player, okay? Has the IQ of a worm here. So someone's sending you the message. I'm assuming it's a criming shame or somebody associated with the show. Okay, did you report the rugs to the police? We'll start there. The response is, let's start here. I'm not obligated to answer something I don't want to. Well, you just did answer, honey. And the way that you answer shapes what we really believe. So it's better that you probably shut up than try to play that you're superior at anything in this circumstance. Goes on to say, at the end of the day, you guys are all strangers to me and probably to this case besides getting updates from the internet, etc. I never once said I found METH or KO or COKE, the devil's dandruff. You guys are twisting shite up. Oh, I don't think so, darling. You're the one who's on the internet putting it on blast, okay? And you're wanting to redress somebody else for twisting your words. Nobody's twisting your words, dummy. You're not saying anything to twist yet. Oh, my God. I'm sorry because it's blurry. I took it from a screenshot. So what is this? The question is, the reason that people want to know what kind of rugs is to consider where the children could be. This Haley Fernandez response, this stripper, this escort, this prostitute. People can want to know whatever they like. Doesn't always mean they'll get the answer they expect to receive. Next question. Oh, she's just such a dove to be around. What a pleasant individual. I don't know what that means. Got you guys bothered too, eh? You're so trashy. Oh my God. So let's go to Karen's particular message. She found something, the great Karen Jones. So it looks like old Karen Jones here has been doing a little investigating. And she sends me a quote. I'm a female escort ready for some erotic fun. Hit me up if you got the bag. I got the body. Ready to. Lives in Truro, Nova Scotia. So she's advertising. I'm assuming that this Haley Fernandez is advertising her services. I wonder how business is. Certainly the men aren't hiring you because of your personality, that's for sure. The link is attached, but the Facebook page associated with it is shut down, says Karen Jones. This is who Darren is casting shade on by dropping hints in live chat like the initials are HF. Haley is not related to Malehya by blood, and neither is the brother Hayden, who rumor says forcibly confined a girl and groomed her with the devil's dandruff. Malehya's mother is married to Haley's mother. They are somewhat involved around racetrack shadiness. Harness racing, of course. All of this is just to protect family reputation. The reality show could be like Dallas, but in the woods of rural Nova Scotia. Two feuding clans, Janie the tough, pothole-filling head of the Mckenzie Martell clan, and Cindy, the frosty cougar, head of the Murray Brooks Fernandez cartel. A clash of titans. First episode, Janie kicks them off of her land. It's great entertainment. Malehya KI double hockey sticked them. Daniel hid them. They had shared delusional disorder. They are criminally insane. They walk among us. Enjoy your show. Another born skeptic, Karen. So Karen is alleging, I don't know where she found this from, but God bless her. Let me know in the comments section below, Karen Jones, when you watch this. You guys can spark up a conversation because, granted, Karen Jones seems to know these individuals a lot more than anybody else on the streets, if you haven't noticed in my live chats.